We're here this morning just to launch, this is our second series of documents in relation and position papers in relation to Brexit, which is obviously going to have a specific focus in relation to this Saturday special meeting of the European Council and the EU27, who are going to adopt the guidelines for the Brexit negotiations. The guidelines will establish the framework for the negotiations and set out the overall positions and principles that are going to be upheld during the whole of the negotiation. Brexit is bad for our economy, it undermines our peace process, our economy, and it denies the democratic wish of the people who voted to remain within the European Union, and it will create a hard border. Sinn Féin is opposed to Brexit, the border and the reckless Tory agenda, which will have devastating impacts for the island of Ireland and for our people, for businesses and for farmers, for workers and for communities. Theresa May has no regard for the interests of the people of Ireland, and it is in all of our interests to stand up and defend our right to remain within the European Union, the single market, customs union, and to retain the freedom of movement for our people, for goods and for services. Sinn Féin has argued that the only credible approach is for the North to be designated a special status within the European Union, for the whole island of Ireland to remain within the European Union together. There is widespread support for such a position, North and South, and the Irish Government should now adopt as its formal negotiating position and use their strength in the forthcoming European negotiations to make it happen. It's absolutely crunch time. As the European Council meet on Saturday, Sinn Féin are arguing the case for a political declaration from the European Council in its negotiation guidelines in relation to securing designated special status for the North within the European Union. Such a declaration should seek to address the single market, common travel area, EU funding streams, rights of Irish citizens in the north of Ireland, and protection of rights, maintain access to EU institutions. We have been lobbying the EU27 member states on the merits of these provisions, which we believe should be included in any finalised negotiation guidelines. The Taoiseach and Kenny must enter into any forthcoming negotiations to defend the democratic mandate of the people to remain within the European Union and to act in Ireland's national interest. This means that the Irish Government must now formally adopt the negotiating policy position of designated special status within the European Union and for the North, so that the whole island of Ireland can remain within the European Union together. Gura míle maith agam.